I'm 70 years old, and I just figured out what my mother was trying to tell me my entire childhood. She's been dead for 15 years, and I finally understand. She used to say to me over and over, "Don't end up like me." I heard it hundreds of times. At the kitchen table, before bed, whenever we were alone. Don't end up like me. And I thought she was being negative, dramatic, self-pitying. I thought she was putting herself down. So I'd say, "Mom, stop, you're fine." And she'd just look at me with this sad expression and say, "You don't understand, not yet." She was right. I didn't understand. Not for 70 years. My mother had dreams. She wanted to be a teacher, smart woman, loved books, loved learning. But she got pregnant at 19, me. And in 1955, pregnant girls didn't go to college. They got married. They stayed home. That's what you did. So she married my father. Had 4 kids by 25. Spent the next 30 years cooking, cleaning, raising us. Never worked outside the home. Never finished her education. Never became a teacher. She buried her dreams and never spoke of them again, except for that one phrase, "Don't end up like me." I didn't listen. Of course I didn't. I was young, I knew better. I fell in love at 20, got married at 22, pregnant at 23, and I thought, this is different, I'm different. I won't lose myself like she did. But I did, exactly like she did. I had 3 kids by 30. My husband worked. I stayed home. That's what we agreed. Someone had to raise the kids, and it made sense financially. Childcare was expensive, so I gave up my job. Temporarily, I said, just until they're in school. But then they were in school, and I still didn't go back. Because someone had to be home when they got off the bus. Someone had to drive them to activities. Someone had to make dinner, help with homework, manage the house, and that someone was me. And slowly, year by year, I disappeared. I stopped being a person with interests and dreams and goals. I became mom. That was my whole identity. Mom. My friends moved forward, got promotions, built careers, traveled, learned new things, and I stayed still, frozen, in the same house, the same routine, the same role, for 30 years. And I told myself it was worth it. I was sacrificing for my kids. Isn't that what good mothers do? They put their children first. They give up their own dreams so their kids can have better lives. But here's what nobody tells you. Your kids don't want your martyrdom. They want a mother who's happy, who's fulfilled, who shows them what it looks like to be a whole person. My kids are grown now, late 30s, early 40s. And you know what they remember? They remember me being tired, being resentful, being sad. They don't remember me being happy, because I wasn't. I was performing, playing a role, pretending it was enough, but it wasn't. My daughter told me last year, she's 42 now, she said, "Mom, I don't want to end up like you." And my heart stopped, because I heard my mother. I heard myself at 15 hearing those words, and I realized I did it. I ended up exactly like her. And now my daughter sees it, and she's scared she will too. That's when I finally understood what my mother was saying. She wasn't putting herself down. She wasn't being negative. She was warning me. She was saying, I gave up everything to be a mother and a wife, and I lost myself. And it's too late for me, but it's not too late for you. Don't make my mistake. And I made it anyway, because I thought I was different. I thought love would be enough. I thought being a good mother would fulfill me. It didn't. Being a good mother is important, but it's not a whole identity. And when your kids leave, and they do leave, you're left with nothing. Just an empty house and a person you don't recognize in the mirror. I'm 70 now. My kids are gone. My husband retired last year. And we sit in this house together, and we have nothing to talk about. Because I spent 40 years being mom, not a person, not a partner, just mom. And now that role is over, I don't know who I am. I'm starting over, at 70, taking classes, volunteering, trying to find myself. And it's hard. It's so much harder than it would have been at 30, or 40, or 50. But I didn't do it then. I waited. And waiting cost me decades. My mother died at 85. And on her deathbed, she held my hand and said, "Did you end up like me?" And I lied. I said, "No, Mom, I didn't." And she smiled. And she died believing I'd escaped the trap she fell into. But I didn't escape. I walked right into it, eyes wide open. And now I'm 70, and I'm trying to claw my way out. And I'm telling my daughter what my mother told me. Don't end up like me. And I hope she listens. I hope she keeps her career. I hope she keeps her identity. I hope she loves her kids without losing herself. Because you can do both. You can be a mother and a person, but you have to choose both, intentionally, every day. If you're young and you have kids, or you're thinking about having kids, hear me. Don't disappear. Don't martyr yourself. Don't sacrifice your whole identity at the altar of motherhood. Your kids don't need a martyr. They need a model. They need to see you living, thriving, being a full human. If you're in the middle of it right now, kids at home feeling invisible, feeling lost, it's not too late. Start now. Take one class. Join one group. Do one thing for yourself. Not for your kids, not for your spouse, for you. Reclaim yourself before it's too late. And if you're like me, on the other side, kids grown, wondering who you are, I see you. I am you. And we can still figure it out. It's not too late. It feels too late, but it's not. My mother warned me. I didn't listen. And now I'm warning you. Don't end up like me. Don't end up like her. Don't trade your whole self for a role. You'll wake up one day and the role will be over, and you'll be gone. Keep yourself. Please. It's the most important thing you can do. For you, and for the people who love you.